What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the next Greenroom Ridealong. To be honest, I was not going to do one for this because you've guessed it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back again at the Newmarket Hotel. And what is this? Like the third or fourth time I've done a fucking vlog here. So I was cruising up. I obviously bought my camera because I'll record my set regardless. And I was just cruising and I was like, look, I really should record something just to keep the train going, keep myself accountable. And I was like, how can I keep this exciting for you guys, the viewers? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on stage with an idea that I have not written fucking anything for, just to bring a bit of fun and randomness to this video. Now, am I probably going to bomb? Yeah, 100%. But I'm going to sandwich this bit with some old fucking gold. Just so I can start decent and finish decent. And yeah, I'm just going to cram it in the middle. So the plan was to get here and flick through my notes and try and find an old premise I had jotted down. But another thing I've been talking to myself recently about is I do the podcast every single week and I throw 5 or 6 stories just out at the start of every podcast of shit that's happened that week. And when I first started the pod, I was like, it's the perfect situation to flush out premises. Like if something makes me laugh, which is normally the clip every week, chances are I could turn that into a bit. So as I was driving, I was like, last week's clip got a lot of laughs from people, and it was the clip of my son luring me into a game of heads down, thumbs up. I might even throw it in here, just so you guys can know what I'm talking about. James, future James, insert clip here.
P and I playing games, we're reading books, we're having fun. He goes, Dad, want to play heads down, thumbs up? And I've gone, of course I want to play that. I'm in the excitement period. I've gone, yes, this is fucking sick. Let's do this. And then I've gone, how are we going to play heads down, thumbs up with 2 of us? And I've gone, he's obviously all over it. My 4-year-old has this sussed out. So we both put our heads down, thumbs up on the table. I've got my heads down. I've got my thumbs up. All of a sudden, I feel my thumb get engulfed and wet by something. And I've gone, what the actual fuck? I lift my head, open my eyes, and my 4-year-old son has deep-throated my thumb. It was fucking disgusting and alarming. I ripped my thumb out of his mouth. I've gone, what the fuck are you doing? And he's like, pretty funny, hey? And I'm like, no, that is not funny at all. I go, where did you learn that? He's like, just made it up. To lure your own father, get him so worked up and excited that he's over the moon, he's got his heads down, he's got his thumbs up, he's like, this is the sickest day of my life, and then just deep-throat his thumb? Never again. I'm never playing a childhood game ever again in my life.
Thanks, future James. That was an amazing clip. I'm glad we did that, and I'm sure that seamlessly went together. So yeah, I'm going to rewatch that right now so I get the story back in my head, and then I'm just gonna roll with it on stage, riff with it a little bit. And normally, I play music and shit through anything that isn't crowd work, but for the sake of this vlog, I will play that bit on this vlog so you guys can either watch me brutally bomb or develop a small little gem that might have some legs and I could turn into my next best bit, but we will see. I'm going to head up there now, see where I'm at on the lineup, and stay tuned, guys. I could be in for a brutal bombing here, but yeah, I don't know. I don't even know why I feel comfortable enough to do this tonight. Maybe I'm growing as a comedian. Who fucking knows? But yeah, I'm just rambling now. I'll see you guys upstairs.
Lucky charm activate.
Hey everyone, how are we? I like it. Hey, completely unrelated, but terrible segue. I was playing games with my 4-year-old the other day. I was playing games with my 4-year-old out of the blue. He pipes up, he goes, hey Dad, want to play heads down, thumbs up? You guys remember that game? You just get some childhood nostalgia? So did I. I was stoked that he brought it up. So I go, of course buddy, let's do it. I put my head down, I put my thumbs up on the table, I'm keen as. But then it's clicked in my head, I'm like, how the fuck are 2 of us going to play heads down, thumbs up? Clearly he's fucking it, right? And I'm like, I'm just going to leave it up to him. Surely my 4-year-old's all over it. So I put my head down, I put my thumbs up. Next thing that happens
is my thumb gets fucking engulfed by his mouth and soaking wet. Yeah, my 4-year-old fucking deep-throated my thumb. It was insane. I've ripped it out of his mouth. I've been like, what the fuck are you doing? And he just looked at me and laughed. He's like, pretty funny, right? And I'm like, no, not fucking funny. It's crazy. It took me back to how me and my dad used to play heads down, thumbs up. You play it the same way with your dad?
Do it in America, bro.
Don't do it in America? That's why you moved to Australia, isn't it? Yeah. They're the cultural differences you need. Alright, what you want to do in comedy, guys, is finish on a loud laugh, and I think that's what we've just achieved there. So, you guys have been amazing. I've been Jimmy Misson. Thank you.
Alrighty, we're in the car park. We just got off stage. This is going to be a short, sharp and sweet vlog. It's actually pretty loud here because of that ducting. I'm going to jump back in my car real quick. Alright, I'm back in the car. I don't know if that was fucking louder than I thought out there. So hopefully you can hear me a bit better now. Yeah, just wrapped up and another quiet reserve crowd. I think they're going to warm up as the night goes on, but yeah, the full sort of front section wasn't full. Everyone was sitting towards the back, which makes it hard straight off the bat. And you know it's going to be a tough gig when you're shaking the MC's hand to go on stage and he just goes, sorry, mate. So yeah, but all in all, definitely wasn't the worst set, definitely wasn't the good set. I'm happy with how it went. And mainly because I just threw that joke in there randomly. And surprisingly, it wasn't the best joke of the set, but it got way more laughs than I expected. So I'm sure I would have inserted that at some point because I said I was going to fucking do it. So yeah, I reckon that might have some legs with a bit of playing around. And literally, as the MC was doing the introduction, I was racing through my head. I'm like, how am I going to finish this joke? And then a bit of a punchline jumped in my head and I was like, fuck, that could work. So I threw that out there. And yeah, I reckon with a bit of playing around and yeah, toying with it, it's going to be another fucking cool little bit that I can put in my arsenal. But appreciate you guys watching. Sorry for the short vlog, but I've got another, five or six gigs just this week, which I will either be cramming them together, doing separate vlogs on, but yeah, hey, another one out there in the atmosphere for you guys to watch. And yeah, just oi, share this shit around. Just had to cop it again up there. This is the crazy thing, right, that I get in the comedy scene is, and again, I don't think anyone means anything by it, but it's just a little passing comment. Everyone's like, oh, you bought your camera again, you're doing it all for the views and shit like that. Because 90% of the comedy scene, everyone's like, oh, you got to get 1 million views or you're nothing. I'm getting fuck all views on these things. I'm getting like 20 views, which I'm stoked with. 20 people are sitting there and watching me fucking do this dumb shit. So, yeah, I'll be happy if 20 people keep watching this. But just to rub it into all these fuckers' faces, because, I don't know, I don't want to say it, but a lot of people have said it to me recently. Someone even said it just up there. They're like, we don't know how you fucking do everything. And I go, I don't fucking know either. But anyway, that's my little where rant. I don't want to get all where it to you guys. So appreciate you guys watching. Share this shit around. Can't Get Any Worse podcast. New episodes every Tuesday. Check that motherfucker out. And I will see you later.